2:13 a.m. You're wide awake, again. Your brain is running disaster drills. What if I lose my job? What if something happens to my kid? What if I never get better? If you've ever felt stuck in an endless loop of worry, you're not alone. And no, it's not because you're weak. It's because your brain is trying to protect you, just in the wrong way. Years ago, I worked with a young teacher named Kayla. She was smart, driven, had a heart of gold. But worry was eating her alive. She worried about her students, then about her kids, then about worrying too much. She couldn't sleep. She snapped at the people she loved. She told me, "I feel like I'm holding the world together with a paperclip." She wasn't crazy. She had generalized anxiety disorder. And once she understood it, things began to shift. GAD, or generalized anxiety disorder, isn't just being a worrier. It's a cycle of excessive, uncontrollable worry. You feel tense, wired, exhausted, but can't stop. Your thoughts say, what if, what if, what if? Anxiety isn't a personality flaw. It's your nervous system stuck on high alert, but it's a system you can understand and reset. Here's the strange part. Most people with GAD don't want to worry, but feel like they need to. Worry keeps me prepared. If I stop worrying, something bad will happen. Worrying shows I care. But here's the truth. Worry doesn't give you control. It gives you exhaustion. One father told me, "If I don't worry about my daughter when she's late, I feel like I'm being irresponsible." But when he stopped rehearsing tragedy in his head, he didn't become careless. He became present, and that made all the difference. The core of GAD? Intolerance of uncertainty. It's not just fear, it's fear of not knowing. Your brain says, if I don't figure this out right now, I'll lose control. But here's the thing, life is uncertain. Recovery doesn't mean you get more answers. It means you build the courage to live without needing them. That's real peace, not certainty, but presence. Anxiety runs on a loop. It looks like this. 1. A trigger sparks uncertainty. 2. An anxious thought pops up. 3. You worry, trying to prepare. 4. You avoid discomfort. 5. You feel temporary relief. 6. Then the loop starts again. The breakthrough comes when you say, "I see this thought, and I don't need to obey it." You breathe. You stay in the moment. You move your body. You speak truth. That's how you interrupt the loop and take your power back. Kayla didn't become fearless. She became free. She still worries sometimes, but now she knows how to catch the thought, pause, breathe. She trusts God more. She trusts herself more. And she's learned that peace doesn't come from certainty. It comes from presence. If you're in that cycle of worry right now, hear me. You're not alone. You're not broken. And this doesn't have to be the end of your story. Thanks for being here. If this helped you or someone you love, subscribe and share it. We've got more real stories, emotional insight, and practical help coming your way.